Brenda, would you like to go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I would. Hello again. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm, a mother of two, wife. Mostly homebody, but I'm an author of two books, Katie's Weekend Adventure, and one is The Laughing Well. You can get it anywhere, Barnes and Nobles and so on and so forth. And right now I'm the author of almost another third book, but I won't say nothing about that one yet because it's a good one.
Okay.
I have, four songs, but I have one that is hot out there right now called Oscar.
All right. If you don't mind, Brenda, we're going to play a little bit of that, and then we'll lead right into talking to you further.
Okay.
All right. Sue? All right, Brenda, can you give us a little bit of background about why you recorded this song and who it's about?
Well, the background, because I didn't know exactly that I was going to be doing this song, because at the time I had hired a guy from, his name is Michael, that came from Pakistan, and he was supposed to be submitted a couple of scripts to the guy that did Before Christmases. And unfortunately, he didn't do that, and I happened to be upstairs in the kitchen, I think making some tacos or something, and this was during the time of the actress Sandra Bullock. She's got a baby, and she was going through that trouble with her husband at the time, James, what was his name?
We forgot him already.
Yeah.
Jesse James.
Anyway, but I said, well, and that was during the time I was watching TV, and they was walking the red carpet, and I said, and this was during the time I had wrote this about the Katie's Weekend Adventure, that is a book now, and the guy was supposed to submit the script, and unfortunately he didn't, and to the guy that did the Four Christmases, and I said, well, that would be good one day, maybe I can, get up on that stage and, get a, Oscar for one of my scripts or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And, it's like thinking under your breath. And so by the time I got downstairs, the words just started coming to me. Oscar. Oscar is about this beautiful woman. She's an actress. And her lover, his name is Oscar, and he himself is a major band leader.
Okay.
And he's an Italian guy. But it just so happened that Oscar resembles the late, great Rudolph Valentino.
Oh, okay.
And there's Oscar. And
so that's how the song was born.
well, yes, it's two versions of it. It's a soft rock version of it where it's have more instrumental, and the one you just heard is it's the R&B version of it.
Okay. All right. And you've written a few other songs as well. I believe you wrote Me and Rudy's Poem, which I actually like that one. And then you also wrote Long Jet Black Hair and Cotton Candy.
Right.
Okay.
Those are two blues pieces, and the other one is it's the outerlude. Like back in the day, like when you if you're old school, when you have done a song, you have side A. Well, actually, side B is Me and Rudy's Poem, and that is the continued introduction as well as tribute to Mr. Valentino as well.
And all these songs can be purchased through Amazon.com and CDBaby.com and iTunes.
Yes, right.
Okay. And one of the things I'd like to bring up as well, Brenda, is I kind of like, if you'd like to tell it, you can, how we actually got connected.
You and I, or?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
You were going through looking for on the internet.
Well, I just happened to have been looking at a few things that particular evening. I don't know if it was that evening or that morning, and I happened to come across, the station. And I said, well, I'll give that a try, and here we is.
And that's right. But one of the things that you said that was interesting, which is why I wanted to have you on the show, is that you were telling me that since Motown moved out of Detroit,
most certainly, and at the time that was we had already had lost the Motown, not the Motown guy, but was it both of them have crossed over back to back, and I'm just still like shocked there. Dick Clark, as well as the guy that did the Motown.
his Soul Train.
Yeah, Soul Train.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And
Berry Gordy, but
Right.
the one that is Soul Train.
right, but Berry Gordy, was big in well, and also Quincy Jones, wasn't he also big in Motown as well? I mean, he was. So basically, what you're saying is that the arts kind of left that part of your world, so to speak.